Are you sick of watching a Mortal Kombat tournament and thinking to yourself, man, I wish they would just shut up and get to the next match already? Well, then this video is for you, my friends. Here are the matches only from our latest event here at the Colosseum. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Let us know your favorite match in the comments below and enjoy the combat.
Somebody stop this man!
I don't have to worry about sponsors. I don't have to worry about anything here. I'm a madman. And speaking of that, oh wait, I shouldn't curse. Online kills here. 14 years old.
Listen, his dad is
guys.
watching, bro. He said if you say one more curse word, he's gonna disconnect the Ethernet cord from his son's PlayStation.
Yeah, I apologize. He's looking to give him the advantage,
bro. You better start respecting.
As long as he does it after the match starts, I guess I can't really stop it, huh? As long as it says it's wired, I can't really stop doing it.
And there it is. That's the smart stuff. You got to remember, you know, if you're going up against a cameo like Striker, you want to go for those down two punishes. You know, it gets some good damage, knocks your opponent away, and doesn't allow him for the follow-up counter attack. Here we go, though. Jesus Christ. Online kill, getting a breaker off of Grinch.
Almost feeling the Lao right there with the armor. Says it's gonna be my turn no matter what. This is a battle of supremacy in controlling the narrative. Always trying to keep it his turn as Grinch right now, and as an anti-air, the overhead covering it, trying to get away from those lows, which is one of the biggest weaknesses. Or if you saw the latest tech against Raiden Storm Cell, against down one Storm Cell, just holding up back can get you out, depending on the character. Here comes the striker pressure. Oh yeah, it's out there in the wilderness. Some anti-Storm Cell tech. It's happening.
I gotta check that out, man. And you're saying this character specific, very interesting. Yes. I wonder if mrraqua falls under that privileged character list there. Let's go for a random forward three, but the grenade's gonna keep him safe. Good throw from Online Kale. The wake up down one from Grinch. This dude really is the Grinch. The Grinch who stole frame data.
He's trying to steal his turns every chance he can.
The Grinch who stole his turn.
Lau's gonna do it for him as well. Grinch, the low was working every single time. This time was ready for it. The conditioning. God. Not paying off. Got a random stand for. Try to end him with a roundhouse.
It's a pretty juicy back and forth right now. Oh my God, that actually connects the forward 3-4. Gonna catch him slipping. That's gonna be a full combo conversion into GG's. Grinch.
No way.
And watch me compete. And bro, I'll be nervous as shit. And then, you know, look, this dude, the dads, usually, if they're not, like, back in the Evo champions, they don't know what the hell's going on in the game. And this guy would be like, why'd you let him hit you with that combo? I'm like, motherfucker, because I got opened up with the overhead. He'd be like, why'd you let him open you up? I'm like, bro, because he mixed me up.
I would never let my father watch me compete. Are you kidding me?
My dad would think, like, he would just see the game in a whole different way.
Oh man, I can't even imagine right now Tony watching this unfold, but okay. Kale getting some damage on the board. And one of the great things about mrraqua is that it single-handedly could take away wake-ups with really that meaty. That is a mix-up in and of itself. If you read the overhead, you can disrespect, but chances are the armor break's coming anyway. There's a mind game afterwards of are you going to crouch or not for the high, which can be taken away as well. Just built-in mix-ups that mrraqua has.
100%. You are not lying about that. That's going to be a fat one punish off of the throw there. Grinch trying to steal Christmas once again. Going to catch him with another throw here. Is he going to set up the Lao hat? No, just goes for a projectile. What are these micro ducks from this man?
He just stole his turn on wake up. He said no presents for you this year. You're getting Cole. Backing away too. Playing the health lead now as Grinch says, come to me, staying away from that low range. Overhead reactable at this distance. And whoa, sniped out with the stand one. Eats a low anyway. And this is dangerous in the corner.
Alright, now Online Kill does have Fatal Blow. I feel like if he opens him up one more time here, he should spend it. Oh, that's going to be a down one, disrespecting the frames. He's got to let that Fatal Blow rip. He can actually take this. No?
No! Is that going to couple? No! Look at the throw, but it's broken. Are you going
over now? The backdashes. Kind of resetting neutral here. Online Kill playing out of his mind, but the counter punish there from Grinch going to take the round, tying things up here. Aquaman, this match is intense.
Off of such a godlike flawless block, to avoid the frame advantage of the jump kick, and it starts with the entire stand. 4 eats another low. And Online Kill keeping him in the corner in what feels like a huge battle. Finding Walsh after the face with another armor break setup, which is just a string. Eat these blades. And
holy moly. You know, that's basically the same shit that Raiden does. Down one storm cell, mrraqua spamming you would stand 4 24/7 into striker. That chip out was kind of wild.
The chip is what really people don't pay attention to. And mrraqua can be built around that alone.
Oh, he really can. Beautiful usage there. Backing him up with the striker as well. No decision here from Online Kill is going unwarranted right now. This guy is playing very calculated. Gonna get a breaker off of Grinch. He just needs one more touch to take the game and tie things up 1-1.
Oh, amazing. The mind games are being played right now. Please grab that last like 30 seconds if you can.
Overhead catches people off guard.
Especially safely at that. Advancing both the low and overhead option. And here we go. Just starting off saying, I'm coming to you with some mix, and it's coming in safely. Chip time. And there's one thing that has been looked like a hole in Kale's pressure. Has been mistiming the striker, especially in the corner. Hasn't been able to do, the special to jail. Grinch will be able to get some turns and therefore get some positions out of the corner.
I mean, right now, working on a hood flawless. Online Kill swinging for the fences here. Grinch trying to gain composure. He just did it. Having the striker to back him up as well. That's so smart. Couple more back threes. I'm seeing flawless blocks here from Grinch. He's trying to stay alive. Gonna go for the throw. What's the follow-up? Very smart awareness there, but still gonna get caught with the grab.
That's the thing, is you sit there like, man, I gotta take this, and it's gonna be his turn afterwards. So it's what a mind game your opponent can play when you're there lost in the police block stun.
Seriously.
Jump back read and barely got over the hat there. Kale got the turn with the down one, and mixed down we go to the corner. Gonna chop away the health bar, put on the bleed. Has all the resources now available. It's gonna build more than a bar on block. Are you kidding me? That string built so much on block. One of the first times I looked down while he was doing it instead of up to look at the chip.
Oh, he's gonna no. If he would have converted a full combo off of that, I would have lost my mind. Online Kill. He's in trouble here.
He was going for the Twitter clip, the sequence.
He really was.
Interrupts the lightning.
These life bars are almost as even as can be. Don't tell me that worked. Oh, it stops him.
He's getting locked up. That's the Online Kill special. I don't know what he went for there, but what? Look out for another lockup. I've seen Kale mount incredible comebacks. And give him another one to react to, and shut him down again. Still alive, though. Is the young man the audacity to try back-to-back?
He's testing his young man reactions. I don't blame him for it.
He locked him up again. Uh-oh. This might be GG's.
I don't know. Grinch trying to run the timer here. We got about 15 seconds on the clock.
He went over it.
What?
Still alive. 11 seconds. Went for the grab. Is this death? It's the chip out. They're making us do a Online Kill. We see a switch to another variation of Raiden that we don't see.
Raiden Goro.
Any day. I don't think I've ever seen Raiden Goro. Are we going to see Storm Cell into Goro? I don't even know. Could see some incredible conversions with the raise the roof, though.
I think with Storm Cell, he can actually get Goro to jail and make him play. Yep, there it is. There it is.
And absorb the opponent if they press a button. Goro, the ultimate buddy there. Stagger into the throw. And Grinch is cooking. Has a Goro back in the oven. Watch him with the whole string, but Nude, look out for the striker too. A lot of us can fall for that with the movement and the dashes, especially the dash ranges. You can really cover those cameo summons. Let me chip. Stay down in the whole thing.
That was a nice little jump in setup that he tried to get going there. The jump in with the Goro backup. My God, Mr. Aquaman, I think we might be going to a game 5 situation here if Grinch keeps his play up. Oh, ends the combo with the down back too. You'd never see that from Raiden.
Do you think that was intentional?
Was it intentional?
Possibly. Beautifully spaced right there. Nice whip punish for the jump in. It's out the striker. Grinch is spacing right now. An adaptation against the striker. So good right now. Wasn't expecting the amplification. Was Online Kill there. Gets the whip punish with the backdash.
That's GG's. If he doesn't drop this, that should just about do enough damage here. With the Goro conversion. Very nice. Grinch tying
better than the fucking pump.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go like level 3 Venom in the vein. the injustice are going to a sudden death here in the Colosseum, baby. Light it
We
up.
got a sudden death?
Wolf at the flames are ablaze
cow,
here.
yo.
And Online Kill says, thank you so much for this opportunity to display this madness that has been his mrraqua here in Mortal Kombat 1 at 14 years of age, a Mortal Kombat prodigy. And hold on a second, Grinch says your Christmas can still be stolen.
I don't know, Mr. Aquaman. You might have to put out the flames. This is fueling Online Kill a little too much. I think this might have got Online Kill a little too excited here. This guy is going crazy, swinging all over the place, and the back three is gonna take it, putting him on match point. That's so funny. Did you see that win round taunt? He pulls out the MK11 flag. He looks at it and then he tosses it
away.
He's like, I don't need this shit anymore.
That's Mortal Kombat developers, I think, saying that even they're admitting that the flag was useless in Mortal Kombat 11 because it wasn't. Not a single person.
Nobody used the flag.
Like, yeah, it was shit. Just throw it away.
Braga pulled it. He said, "Fuck this flag." Just threw it on the ground.
That was the biggest crime in Mortal Kombat 11. Flag mrraqua never got to live. Never got to see a light of day. Online Kill. Zoning mrraqua right now. Just blade sparking the health bar away right now.
We're gonna bring back a Mortal Kombat 11 mrraqua flag only tournament.
I might win that. I actually labbed it.
Oh,
that's one of my mains.
Okay, just kind of backing off here. Online Kill riding one of the fattest life leads to take the game, and that's gonna do it out of nowhere. The mrraqua barrage, closing it out, goes straight into a brutality. Oh no. Snowblind in Mortal Kombat 1 might be different because
for sure.
I don't think Snowblind takes place after the new era.
True, but weren't you asking for just a basic explanation of how he got his like sword ancestral?
I was, but in the MK1.
Gotcha.
Because remember, there's literally a scene where I think he's fighting Ermac.
Yeah, Ermac.
And I think he drops the sword and he's like,
he just gets it.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything. And I think the sword like just pulled up and started helping him.
No offense, but it was straight out of a Marvel show, baby. They just gave him his powers. They're just here you go. When you need it most mid fight, it just happens with no explanation other than the sword's got powers. And this is the powers that it gave him. This is the power of the Kenshi line, the ancestral plane that it exists on. In and of itself.
I hope they don't nerf this character, man. I think the pressure he puts you in is some of the hypest things to watch. It's so sick. He just starts chopping you. The sound effects, everything just made up with the Sento pressure is beautiful to me. It sucks to be put in the Sento blender, but it's great to watch. That might just be a me thing, though. The patience.
These polarizing characters, at a really high level, you have to realize, what their limitations are when you're not in that kind of situation when Sento's on the screen, and how limited the character is without it. And so, those polarizations defensively can exist too, where when he doesn't have Sento, it can be overwhelming, especially with a character like Johnny, where it's always his turn and there's no Sento to work with. And look at poor Kenshi.
Kenshi just got the works big time, man. That was some beautiful pressure there from Getrekedyo. Gonna play that neutral game here.
Hard to do against Kenshi, who's gonna have just bigger buttons. Abusing them too as Yakuza with the sweep. Nice micro duck, gonna stand one, cut another one, dude. Everyone big Kenshi strings. That 1-4-1, 4-2-2.
Yeah, the tension is real right now, man. These guys are playing extremely patient here. Oh, he tried to go for the shadow kick, but it got shut down by that Sento.
And that backdash of Kenshi putting in some work. Both these characters have some insane dash speeds. I don't know how big of a difference it is in characters' dash speeds, but I feel like these two can schmoove just a little bit quicker than the others. And later, Sento.
Oh no, 100%.
With the toss.
I think Johnny has slightly a better movement, but they are pretty much on the same level, man. Look at this. He's using the throw to get the Sento. Okay, he's gonna put the blade away. Wants to get some access to some zoning tools here. Good anti-air, right back into Sento.
Is he still gonna convert? Sure
yeah,
is.
He is. Into some big boy damage. 40% into Sento sandwich. GG's.
There's nothing to do about that. The 2-2 was going to be so active. No, not even the 2-2, just the 2 out of Sento. The double hitting swipe of death.
Cage Kenshi.
for everyone tuning in, so far, a 14-year-old Mortal Kombat prodigy of a former EVO finalist has already won a match and is in winner's semifinals. So strapped in, there is incredible storylines, a bunch of new players in this top 8 tonight, and we're going to see some madness. Look at that beautiful parry timing from Getrekedyo. You know, he put himself in the corner. The carry doesn't matter. We're already back to mid-screen. Sets up the safe jump off the nut punch. Pressures back on. Good back dashes from Yakuza. Man, it goes so far.
It really does. Oh, he tried to go for that incredibly long-range jump 3, but Yakuza smacked him out of the air. Kind of just staggering, looking for an opening, but Getrekedyo not giving it to him. There it is, the dreadful forward 3, gonna connect. And bro, the shadow kick into low hat safe plus frames. Get out of my face with that.
Johnny Cage wants to get in your face with that.
He's gonna, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's what you do. You use loud cameo. No.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey. Why play neutral when you can have Kung Lao low hat?
Oh, and why even block Lao Hat when you can put up the sub armor? But Getrekedyo staggered that so well. Debate it. Once you see the armor, you know that you can't do the Lao Hat. You really gotta change up the offense. Oh, this offense isn't stopping. Yakuza, you play the game.
Gotta say, Yakuza timing those down ones pretty perfect there. He's actually got a fighting chance here, even though Getrekedyo needs about one touch to close this out. That was an incredible whip punish. Oh my God. Yakuzzaknigth gonna cash out on some fat damage, drops a combo, but gets it right back.
Oh no!
I hate to say it, but he got pretty sloppy. You know, he gets that opening, and it's almost always a guaranteed 40%. Keeping it safe with the EX push.
And then there at the end, what have made it so important is that you can knock down, Sento's still there, and you can break armor to take away Wake Up Shadow Kick. With that punch being a difference maker, we'll see if we can get to a spot where that comes into play.
I like that.
But this is
I like that a lot.
This is a game that Yakuza has hated playing Destroyer, and that's been in the corner blocking Johnny. Nobody wants to play this. There we go.
Nobody wants to play this. But I mean, hey, once he has Sento out, you kind of get the same feeling too when you have both of those characters on top of you. Good blocks right now. I mean, Getrekedyo kind of just shredding that life bar weight here, and the shadow kick, reversal punish gonna catch him slipping.
This is a really big case of, you know, seeing Kenshi Sub-Zero versus other cameos that might be able to get Sento out on block. Like here, he just hasn't got the hits into Sub-Zero. He hasn't gotten Sento on the screen but the one time, and he had to fully commit to really get the hit. Other than that, Getrekedyo's defense has just been too good playing around those confirmable ranges of Kenshi. As long as you're out of the forward 2 range, Kenshi's not really much of a threat without Sento whatsoever to you.
Oh, he's not. You did it, Nick! Oh!
And just falling apart a couple of right jumps and Getrekedyo losing 30 HP in that one.
Damn, that is 3 super strong players right there already. And now with this incredibly stacked top 8 here, we're gonna get one more from this insane roster of players. Man, your finale stacking up to be something very juicy, Mr. Aquaman.
Thank you, Destroyer. Now, as we alluded to earlier, $500.
Hey! I'm sorry.
I was trying to think of the rest of the sentence that I was segueing into, which was going to be that $500 is on the line in that epic finale. And if you guys would like to donate to it, the links are at the top of both live chats. They're in the description if you're watching in the future. And if you're watching from the future, I hope that everything's all right in the future. I hope everything's still here. I hope that the moon is still orbiting our planet and controlling the water and shit, whatever it does.
So you're basically saying that we got to go invade Ivanu in Helldivers.
Guys, I'm gonna level with you. Everyone watching live on YouTube, everyone watching live on Twitch, everyone watching in the future on YouTube, we are dying to go dive in Helldivers right now. The whole team, me, Destroyer, Rick in the back, we're dying. Helldivers 2. We want the servers to work. I tried to play all day yesterday. We're just trying to dive, Destroyer. We're trying to spread democracy as wide and often as we can.
Look at this pressure here.
I just
Look at this pressure here. Getrekedyo blocking for his life. Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna get opened up. Go straight for the... Oh my God, but Sento just shutting it down immediately, not even worrying about that fatal blow parry from Johnny Cage. Sento said, oh.
I mean, while Sento was out with 7 seconds left, I think you're out of options but to swing for the fences.
Hey, that's what he did. He let the fatal blow rip and he wished for the best. Good jumping. That's going to be a juicy little, what, 26%? He goes for another safe jumping. How do you feel about that safe jumping from Johnny Cage?
I don't like it every time someone does it to me. I'm just being honest.
It's tough to deal with because he's plus, even if it whiffs.
Yeah, and then it's like every touch, and then you're just eating a safe jump. But it exists, and you know there are ways around it to avoid a little bit of the pressure and things like that. Game time for Johnny, but that's the mind game is he can double shadow kick right there into a nut punch. You can't do more than 2 specials of the same in a row, but he can cancel into another special there to make that a mind game and just called out beautifully by Yakuza, who, as we talked about, has actually swung beautifully sometimes defensively, and here does get wrecked with the invincibility of the punch.
Wow!
What is happening?
Wait, what does he do? He gets shut down by the Sento, and that's going to be GG's. Give us a brutal.
No way.
No brutal?
So, he just had to...
With Peacemaker coming down the road, I hope this patch is a good one, because I want to see this game thrive. I want to continue to support Mortal Kombat 1.
Destroyer, you know, we both know that what is here, this core gameplay, like, it's great.
It's
with
juicy
with some
stuff.
tweaks, we're just missing some more stuff in the actual game. But for those of us still sitting here and enjoying the game, we're loving it. Thank you guys for being here, enjoying the game, enjoying some Kolosseum. There we go. Final game, 2-2. Another round 1 winners match here. Sento's out, trying to play, swinging for his life as it goes away. Great by Getrekedyo, just wait it out. Sometimes, guys, the best way to deal with it is to stay away from it. Don't even play his game. Don't get into the sandwich. Now he's got his own. In the corner,
dude.
And that Lao hat.
Exactly what you just said is how I feel about both these characters.
This is rough because that's going the other way and just throws back into the corner. That took some pelotas masivas. Destroyed another snatch up and another throw.
Yeah, he's got some pelotas grandissimo. Here we go. He's gonna get the ice armor activated, but a beautiful call out from Getrekedyo. Oh, and he jumps right into the low hat. That's gonna be a GG's. Getrekedyo on match point here with the Johnny Lau.
We've all been there, just slightly misspacing the jump arc to go over the hat, keep himself safe there, cover a couple of options, finishing the string, which I think is like a plus frame there or two. Using the massive range. I said Kenshin kind of outranges Johnny in normals, especially in the spear stance. Safety on the EX pushback, and then in the string. Look at the pushback on that too.
That pushback was very crispy. He's going with a lot of staggers and down ones here. Smacks him with the sword out of nowhere. Getrekedyo has to keep it patient. Oh my god, the down poke. These staggers right now are doing justice for Yakuzzaknigth.
Oh, the swing of forward 2 into a slightly quicker button from Johnny. And now he's going to eat some corner setups. Oh, that was a nice stagger. Try to get him with the 4-4 string. Some plus frames behind it too. Doesn't read the overhead ender. Gets up the armor at least, but loses it immediately.
Oh, no. Oh no. Yakuza needs to do something, and just as he tries to, he gets clipped by the low hat. That should just about do it here. The meaty low hat again from the Kung Lao, and that's gonna do it. 3-2 for Getrekedyo over Yakuzzaknigth. What an incredible match right there. Another game 5.
Lou. Sooneo, one of the most degenerate players that exists. Expect teabags. Expect madness into the striker. And Ludi breaking out the chameleon. Every day I'm seeing something new.
Oh, yeah.
Involving this character, some kind of new conversion, some kind of new thing in the rotation.
One thing I respect about Ludi is the commitment. You know, he picked up Sindel in the very start of Mortal Kombat 1, and he did not let go of this character yet.
Hey, Destroyer. Someone said that they heard Neo Anderson. Mr. Neo Anderson.
Yeah, you know, Soonio's a walking Neo Anderson.
Hey, he's a walking
Cheers to Mr. Neo Anderson.
He's a walking Neo Anderson.
He's a walking Neo Anderson.
He's a Neo Anderson. Oh, he locked him up.
Good patience. Oh my god, what a jump in into the stream conversion. Wait a second. He just let Sooneo escape, though. I feel like he could have gotten a lot more mileage off of that situation. Good breaker from Sooneo. Doing what he does best, zoning. I mean, seriously, Aquaman, you of all people know the history Sooneo has behind zoning. And the fact that it's traveled through all these eras into Mortal Kombat 1
every game
is crazy.
That's the beauty of Sooneo, though.
Yeah.
And I'm giving him so much respect and credit for this, is that he will find his way to do his thing no matter what you give him. Holy crap, he come off that. A little extra damage for 138. And that, I think, was Mixtown. Molina's overhead. Single-handedly taking both rounds from Sooneo. One hit from the breaker, too. GG's. 1-0 Ludi. And for Ludi, the more I see him play, the more games I see him play in. Kind of likewise, loves him some jump cancel mix-ups.
Yo, look at this guy! I hope they make Peacemaker ridiculously broken. I want the character to just choke you out with a freaking leg lock. I want him to lock you in between his thighs and just put you out cold.
I want him to be able to summon Eagly like Puggles and Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat X.
That'll be so cheap. Ooh, wait a second.
I think that if you call Strike a little bit later, that's a conversion? I don't know.
Possibly.
That
was a really nice sequence from Ludi there. This dude escaped the corner.
How did Sooneo get through all that zoning and moving from Ludi, though? To still have
no
this
idea.
lead. That was gorgeous. To get over and under what he did.
You chose poorly. Round 2. Fight.
Sooneo.
Oh, use the EX projectile to go through his. That was so smart. Ludi right now gonna catch him with a scream conversion here. This is gonna be a lot of damage into possibly Chameleon set play.
Oh yeah, he has
the
mix.
overhead.
I'm petrified, and he's like, you know, you are afraid of my overhead? Here's a throw for you. We got Jade active. Two strikers available. Here it comes. But Scream was big enough to hit the striker. Not many things can stop that man from throwing the nades. But Ludi says that the Scream Queen has the range. And speaking of range, the splits.
I think he tried to use the katana safety net, but it switched right to Molina just as he went for that spring.
He is dead. Look at that health bar. It's gone.
Bro, what is that? A 95% combo? What the fuck out of here?
Ridiculous.
Man hit it with a 95% combo. I've never seen anything like it before.
He lived. That wasn't. I don't think that was armor. That was like wake up straight projectile EX. 1-1. We're off to a good start. Someone chat said that Sooneo is going to main Peacemaker. If he's a zoner, absolutely.
I mean, that's what everybody's thinking. And what if NetherRealm just does the opposite and makes him pure offense?
I think that if anyone's going to be the zoner, it's going to be Homelander.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just me making a read. You all can feel free to speculate as wildly as we do.
Wow, Ludi just waking up with, I have no idea, because Sooneo's opening him up with everything.
And I rarely see other Lus use that in the gap to break armor if they're mashing armor reversal. So smart by Sooneo, but that might not matter at all. I don't think this is death. Never mind.
I think it is. What? Oh, wait, why didn't that combo?
What happened?
Did he try to go for a mix-up?
Not like this. Or
Not
that.
like this.
And Sooneo.
If Sooneo would have thrown out the fireballs a little bit sooner, he probably would have had the elevation to avoid that fireball. Good stuff from the dragon kick.
One execution. They're even full screen in the zoning battle. Oh, it can take some time. Waits it out, and Sooneo gets hit by the blast side.
Bro, this is a zone war right now. This is a zone war. What a commitment from Ludi! This dude just threw everything out the window there. That's going to be a really big opportunity for Sooneo to take a round here. Kind of just backing off. Oh, that was a good call out with the air fireballs.
Those are the mind games that he loved. Full screen. Knew exactly the jump arc, and everything gets hit by the tip of the hair. And here we go. The Queen drops it. Loses an opportunity to mix there. That could have been for the win easily. Sooneo.
Fight.
Got to keep in mind that he can lose about 40% before that breaker can come down in the bottom right.
No.
You know how to play with here. Ooh, never mind. That down 3 range of Sindel controlling it right now.
That's gonna be a good throw. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's really awesome how they gave 3 different throw animations for Chameleon. Like right there, gets the restand, goes for a hard to blockable with the Melina. That was some beautiful stuff there from Ludi. Good blocks on the low fireballs, gets a flawless block.
And really going over Sindel there. As Chameleon and
Down
the poke
into Melina. No.
Yeah, it is. Not dead yet though. Was about as active in media as you could be there with the float jump 1. I think that was going to be an active mid, no low profiling if possible. It's the Mortal Kombat Christmas tree. Where's Grinch?
My favorite stage.
I need him to start on the tree. I was looking halfway at the match, but did the glow avoid Blakfelow, or did he crouch it? That's pretty cool. Snarl, and so was that. And he recovered behind Sindel. Still getting covered by the striker assist. Going over the zoning so well as Sooneo right now. Other end of the jump kick, but he gets a throw. While Ludi was still frightful, probably reacting to what happened. Ooh. Great punish. I think someone's gonna do something unsafe with the striker on block, and he got some frames to punish. Down to one of the best options. Oh, you still have the Chromacon. Oh, because of the whole stage. Gotcha. Smart man. Sorry, guys. We are trying to, make a couple of more dollars on this broadcast, so we appreciate your patience on the filter. Everyone gets it.
I understand, man. Mortal Kombat and YouTube is a really bad combination.
I actually like the colors on this filter too.
I mean, we might as well just leave the whole game like this.
Everyone's everyone's a chitin.
Good pressure here.
Everyone's pleading that Devora blood.
Ooh, gonna catch a block on the overhead. The grab tech.
Luckily that punish, I thought he hit him a little too high there. But no, still caught 329. And try to, let's go make something, no punish. Jumping overhead will catch the faintest of hearts. Has no combo ability off the back throw, as most dudes like to pick.
Oh, he almost got the jumping katana combo there, but the defense from Sooneo, he's not letting anything open him up here. These guys are trading back and forth. Striker keeping it safe. Wanted to throw. More air fireballs. Oh my god.
That you don't want Striker to hit, unfortunately. Ludi following all of his projectiles in right now. Still has another katana if he wants to.
He got the throw.
Still alive.
25 seconds on the clock here.
No.
Wow.
See how much recovery she was in?
A lot of recovery. I think we're making our way to another game 5 situation. I kid you not.
Don't jinx it. Destroyer.
I'm not jinxing it. There it is. He's that's it.
You're right. You're right.
Liu Kang shenanigans has begun.
It's over.
The Liu Kang shenanigans has begun.
Why was he pressing buttons? What do you mean? No, he's falling apart. Why are you pressing buttons right now? Forward 4. Oh, he's getting destroyed right now. He hasn't blocked a single thing. He took it to the face. Is that the tech?
All right, only a true master. Only a true master, and there it is.
Believe it, guys. We're going to another game 5, the third one in a row. By the strap, and we're gonna have 20 of them at this rate.
Another game 5 here, baby. Let's get it popping. I wouldn't want it any other way. I want every single match tonight to be game 5, even the ones in losers to be game 5. Even after this, I want next week, week 5 to be game 5. After that,
reset game 5.
I want the week after that to be game 5.
Whoa! Don't you put that evil on us.
I want you guys to have game 5 for the rest of your lives. And you know what? I want all Raidens, all Kenshi. No,
I want some viewers, man.
Okay, very nice, very nice. He's gonna get the throw.
We've had a decently clean night of combat, okay? There hasn't been a lot of down ones to himself, okay?
100%. He's gonna get the throw restand from the Melina. Oh, mixes him up with that low projectile. Smart stuff from Ludi.
Oh, caught a whip punish with the Jade. I'll get him off the bar. Expensive. What? In a battle where so many specials can be thrown, the meter build, same with that. Already 3/4 of a bar built for Sooneo on a couple projectiles. Thrown in the corner. Gonna block it out in Ludi now. Be the one. Put him in a really scary spot there. Really good tech by Sooneo. Got him all this real estate back. Trying to cover some shenanigans with Striker, as you do. Sometimes the streets we call it ass play, and whoa, Ludi says, I'm gonna cover everything now.
Ass play?
No jumping. 9 seconds left. Yeah, ass play. That's where you can just do anything you want, YOLO, and then into a cameo to cover you. 3 seconds left. Not much Ludi can do here, but watch his life force fade away. He got the hit, but it wasn't enough. And Sooneo.
Round 2.
Match point.
Oh man, I can already see the friendly banter between these two if Sooneo takes this. Ludi is gonna be fighting not only to not hear it from Sooneo for the rest of the week, but to take this W and advance in the winner's bracket. Good pressure right now. Oh, he actually did a little side switch action there.
I wonder if that's still plus on the other side.
That's a good question.
Oh, Ludi is, every time that he's had that katana, is almost on command. Gone for the float in and tries a shenanigan of his own, going for the splits. Tries to spread democracy, but this is not Helldivers 2 in Sooneo. The pressure might be a little too much right now with the forward fours.
He went for the limit. He went for the limited snippets.
One back throw into the corner can change lives in fighting games, and Sooneo give him too much respect. But he didn't scream. He didn't scream. Confirm. Gets some mix with Valina, and he's still gonna die for this. He has to fatal. So smart, and we are going to a final round. Sooneo caught playing with his food. I think a little too much right there.
I cannot believe that just worked out. This is going to be going to a final game, final round situation right now. Ludi stays alive with a crazy fatal blow conversion. 458 damage for that. My God. A near 50% bombo from Ludi. We try to use the Striker plus frames to keep some pressure going, but Ludi called him out on it. Here comes the zoning. Oh.
Bro, that hitbox on that projectile was kind of wild.
Oh my goodness! I think that she did a snap of the finger, and Chameleon came back by the time she recovered from snapping her fingers. That was insane recovery. And Suna's been all over it. When he sees Katana, he's looking for those floats. And now that Melina's there, afraid of the mix, he's like, I'm not even gonna deal with it. That throw, enough time to go to Jade. And he's been playing around that Chameleon so well, you have to defensively if you're going to deal with it, no matter the character. And not your turn. This will be a Sooneo to game 5. Turns it around from the game 1. Will give us...
When you put this team on paper, it is terrifying. You have to literally respect his down 1 at any given moment.
Oh, that 50-50. Unafraid. Just toss it.
That 50-50 was super clean.
I want to see some more back 2 from Reptile. There we go. Catch the whip punishes. Wait, he's just insane.
Yeah, he's going crazy right now. Good throw. Gonna get some Striker damage going on. Sets up the force ball. Oh no, overcommitted to that setup there. That's gonna be a 1-1 punish here from SJB. Can definitely turn this around. Johnny Cage in the corner is a match made in heaven.
This is all that the Rockstar needs, but no. The moment he could breathe,
Round 2.
Fellow just armed his way out of the corner with a death roll. Absolute madness so far. He's been whipping strings and just dashing his face, throwing a lot of the back 2 cancels. I like it. He's playing at a really fast speed, and SJB just hasn't caught up to him yet.
He really is. Oh my God, beautiful punish on the forward 3. He's gonna end it with a nut punch. Does a fake jump in. Good block. Goes for the down 2, avoiding the Striker setup. And there it is, a shadow kick with the hype meter buildup. SJB going into this final round is going to be looking very clean. Yo, if he gets one of those massive hype meter combos, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my marbles. I'm gonna lose my marbles.
That's a lot of marvels. Had a great day. Did SJB went 8-3. Hit the deck. Ugh!
Well, 8-3, that's pretty fat.
Blakfelow 7-1, only 1 loss, and only missed top 8 last week. because he didn't know that you had to play at least 8 matches to make top 8.
Kidding me?
And we'll get the kill. No brutality on a death roll, but a 1-0 lead.
All across the board so far, and I kind of feel like this is gonna be no different.
A battle of eras too. Blakfelow 32, SJB 15, over twice his age. Are these two opponents right now? Crazy to think about, but that is Mortal Kombat, guys. Goes across multiple eons, legacies, worldwide, brings us all together.
You'll love to see it. Good down poke. The breaker. He's gonna get him all off all of that meter. Beautiful stuff. Blakfelow goes for the reptile commitment again. He needs to be careful with that stuff. But he's just about to take this round, and there it is, the throw into the side switch. You'll love to see it. Bro, Reptile's design in this game is so freaking good.
He's built to be annoying, and boy does Striker complement that tenfold.
So you're saying he's a piece of shit?
What lets him dash for free? Absolutely.
What?
Wait, what? Why did we hear that in the background? What was listening in?
My Siri thought I was talking to. My phone thought I was talking. Oh, crazy. It's a super viable option. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Anti-air. Sight.
Dash. Nades.
Woo! You called it.
Naded a little too early there. Leads in the low though.
Wow, what a whip punish. He just backdashed and caught him slipping. This is going to be some really good damage for Blakfelow. Going to get the invisibility activated. Another nasty setup into the overhead. SJP just getting opened up in every direction here from Blakfelow.
He can do no wrong right now. The mix is working. Oh no, down one. Dashing. It's still his turn off of the striker. Team never your turn right now. And that's what you want as a reptile player. To be able to overwhelm your opponent. And man, that low. Giving him some amazing footsies just like that. Off the backdash cancel can catch so many buttons. So many people pressing.
Wayne lying about that. Good nut punch. Goes for a clean jump in. These guys are just getting into a little down poke war here.
Nades.
Yeah, there's literally no point. No point in even trying to flawless block that lizard dash. Because the nades are just going to make it safe regardless.
I think that was meaty dash.
The huge patch, but they're going to give you his, they're going to give you Peacemaker and his thighs.
I mean, as long as the thighs are there.
All right.
That's the most underrated cut of the chicken, if I'm saying. Wait. What are we talking about?
We're talking about how online kill is just brutalizing Getrekedyo right now with this mrraqua. And very interesting choice here from Getrekedyo. Decides to go with the Liu Kang instead of his tried and true Johnny Cage. I guess he might like this matchup a little bit better.
And like you were talking about, you're going to see the same exact thing applied with mrraqua here, even there. Just felt like both of them were in a neutral state and just armors from full screen in. And then behind it, whoop, whoop, send nades. Whoop, 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 whoop. Light him up. Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about right there.
I be having PTSD nowadays. When I'm just chilling outside in public and I hear the police sirens, I'm like, oh my god, striker mix.
I gotta block.
Yeah.
Not my turn.
He said, bro, I gotta block this mix.
And there it is, the low.
Okay, online kill.
Slicing and dicing. Do a health lead. He got away from the down one. That
might be
back
GG's. Oh, he dropped the combo, but there it is. Still, wait,
don't drop it.
Hello?
Whoop, whoop. It's just maddening that he got away with it that many times. And
Bro,
he had striker, so why not?
He almost choked that like 3 times. What was going on there? Online Kale, staying composed even after all those.
Warm up. But Kale did win the first match, so online Kale is up 1-0.
No, that's not just happened. This man hit the parry, tried to get a punish off of the parry, and he ended up getting screwed over by the striker. Unbelievable.
A grenade to the back of the tota.
You think he's gonna get super credits for that one?
Nah. That's some rare samples.
I was hoping to see some Mototo tonight. That's my favorite cameo. That's my favorite cameo. The Mototo.
Mototo? You better watch out with what you're saying, bro.
Getrekedyo might need that.
Getrekedyo might most definitely need Mototo.
More Toto?
That's right.
Is that what?
That's what I said. I don't know what you said. Good pickup here. He's gonna get the side switch into the nut punch. The plus frames jump in special from Johnny Cage. Oh, he tried to go for a grab, but the down one from Getrekedyo.
Yeah, when does this pressure end?
Never.
Up block. Not enough frames there for the punish.
This pressure never ends.
Wow, left him standing. Maybe give up a turn there. Whoop, whoop. Getrekedyo took his down 2 damage though. He believes. He's going to go into the final round with a lot of resources from both players. Nearly 6 sticks of butter down there. Unbelievable. That would make at least 2 things of mac and cheese. He used a lot of butter.
Listen, I'm hungry as hell. You better watch out talking about food right now, man.
That's fantastic. Where's that Chinese food that you ordered?
I'm ordering it when we get to the
I want some of that
losers
General
finals.
Shao's chicken. I want some of that General
I got
Shao's
you,
chicken.
I got you with General Shao's chicken. Good staggers right now. He's gonna order him up with the low, but not committing to the full string. Get wrecked. Just going with the classic Johnny Lau pressure here. Hey, online Kale actually has a chance. Oh my god, that was a really good mrraqua barrage going right through the Kung Lao hat.
And with this team, you can be in multiple ways reactionary to people doing Kung Lao, even full screen with your armor followed by the striker, and when he has Fatal Blow. You saw him attempting it earlier. Wouldn't test this young man. That lead. Whoa, there was a lot of respect from both.
It really was.
You see Get Wrecked waiting for the counter post so many times, and that looked super quick enough this time. No! I lied. Not there, and it looked like online Kill gave up right there at the end, if I'm being honest.
Fatal Blow all the time, and I always get screwed over for it.
Buff Omni-Man skill. Well, I didn't.
You said you want to buff Omni-Man's thighs?
Yeah.
We could do that.
I want that mod where he's like, always crouched down.
Bro, you gotta find a way to get that into your Colosseum.
When crossplays here,
Oh my god. Do we know if they
We're
even
getting banned
plan
immediately.
on? Do they
No, we're
plan
getting
on
shut
putting
down.
PC in the crossplay?
I mean, I hope. Yeah, I hope. Does anyone know? We're gonna find out in a couple weeks. Right? Crossplay supposed to come the 28th.
In a couple days.
10 days. Breaking out for Kale. So Fatal Blow range, which can kill even raw. Ooh! Gotta be scared of whiffing anything.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
You see that he's not getting opened up by the mix of rock as much as Kale's previous opponent, but low, not as effective. Good flawless blocks, well avoid some chips. Tried to take a nasty turn there, but it wasn't his.
Playing that patient game here. The life bars are way too low for both players. He's gonna put him in jail for a little bit. Tries to go for the throw and a shadow kick counter from Getrekedyo. Gonna put himself up the round here.
Ooh, tried to give. A lot of us try to take a turn there with a down forward to either go under the nade or maybe give yourself an hit advantage to avoid mrraqua from getting a full combo, and he still ate a full combo there.
Unfortunate.
Through the everything. Can't believe he didn't get hit by the strike grenade.
Man, I'm surprised he was able to recover in time to not get punished by Johnny Cage. These players are so calculated, Mr. Aqua. They really do not want to put themselves in any bad positions. Good throw from online Kale. Gonna go for the 2-1 stagger.
Fear. Absolute fear. I can't believe it took that long to go into a throw.
Yeah, what is this respect from the players?
Oh, and it's gone. But the timing that Kale has been doing on his striker has been so early that it's kind of burned him more times than not. Whether on hit or block, giving up a turn.
It's been very juicy, very doughy.
There goes the meter. The striker, ate a hat. No armor to go through everything, but it was just so used to reacting to the Lao hat summon with it. And that's gonna get burned. The health deficit gone with 13 seconds left. He's backing up, he's getting locked up. The Kale special. And it's shut down by a raw shadow kick.
1,000, baby. Let's get this to $10,000. Show them the community is strong in Mortal Kombat. What were you gonna ask me? Listen, if you're gonna call me a piece of shit again, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, kind of the opposite. I was gonna say, why don't you tell people about your own Mortal Kombat series that you're running?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to check it out, start.gg/COTRS2. Definitely check it out. We got Champions of the Realms going down every Wednesday and Friday, and we got a lot of cool things for you to earn there if you sign up and win one of these tournaments. So definitely check it out, especially if you're still in the competitive scene of Mortal Kombat 1.
Guys, check it out. Champions of the Realms, Destroyer, Caboose, and others that joined, myself included over there. I was a guest commentator this season. It was awesome. Check it out. Champions of the Realms, 2-1 here to get wrecked.
Oh my god, smart stuff goes with the parry. That's gonna be a reversal punish. Oh my god. Get wrecked as an animal. He wants to close this out right now. Goes for that plus frame jump in.
Oh. I think he wanted to read a wake up with the... Here, keep himself safe. Nice flawless block to avoid some of the chip, but I love that when you see flawless blocks, I tend to do the same thing where you just get like so change-up-y in your staggers. Multiple down ones are a good way to kind of reset the block so you can get your chip damage out there.
All right, it looks like he's trying to get the super credits here.
Kale, walk up a little bit of a buffer and then into the low. Really trying to mix things up. Not falling for it, just get wrecked. Solid as a rock. Defensively. Offensively, a glass cannon. Here we go. Was it not a strike? Throw this time. With the whole string and how smart was the down 2 punish?
Down 2 punish is your best friend against Striker. That's something everyone needs to start doing more often going up against this cameo. Because it just like stops a lot of their setups going. Goes for the down 2 again. He actually could have cashed out on some way bigger damage there.
He just assumed Striker was going to be there.
Oh my god, we got Hype Meter fully activated here. Let's see if
right now,
Hype can
Hype
hit this
Shadow
with
Kick.
a 50% combo.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it.
Hype Shadow Kick would have been kind of wild if he did.
Hype Shadow Kick round. So there it is. Here it comes. Still the health lead. Get wrecked so ready for all of these situations so quickly. Woo! Still safe though, Scale. Goes so smartly himself, gone underneath some of these Lao hats. The max airtime as possible. Air mrraqua.
Oh my god. Online Kale's not out of this yet. Mr. Aquaman, he's gonna open him up. No breaker for Get Wrecked. He has to hold all of his damage. And he's got a striker ready and locked and loaded. What's it gonna be? He wanted the back 3. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
That hurts like a son of 952. Do you think this is one of the hardest hitting raw fatals in the game? I think so. Feels like it. At 463. But Kale just walked up into some buttons. That's everything in his fatal blow. Back to something. Love that Get Wrecked is keeping the pressure on so hard and so tight that he can't get a fatal blow through. Gives us some space now. That second Lao hat was scary. Oh. Throw. Not enough to kill yet. Jumping with the nades. Missed something. Another one. And then he locked him up. He's gonna get away with it. He missed a blade spark or something. No.
Why?
What?
He did that before. He did that before. You think so?
Look at him. Look at him. He is a 12-foot centaur. Are you kidding me? With a tail that's a gun.
I don't know, man. Some of his cameo moves are kind of.
Oh, look at that! The teleport. Motaro plus frames
That
with the
right
forward
there,
forward.
That right there is a problem. But you know what would have been crazy is if you can convert that forward cameo from him.
Yeah, that would be
If
insane.
you can convert the low fireball, oh
That'd be
my
broke.
god, yeah, he would have been the best cameo in the game, free.
Oh, it's not gonna matter though because look at. I only got one touch on this man and eviscerated a health bar. Sooneo said, I'm not coming off the bar right now, but woo! That was cool. Whatever it was. What just happened was cool. He got through a
Insane,
lot.
good block. He's gonna get the flawless block activated as well. Tries to go for the overhead.
Oh. I'm just jumping. It's so awkwardly. Not sure how to convert sometimes. Especially those jump kicks.
Good teleport.
And Motaro also gives Lu combo off his back throw.
Yeah, Motaro just as viable as Kung Lao, in my opinion, for a cameo for Liu Kang. 100%.
Yeah, very high.
That was a really good invisible mix-up there from Blakfelow. He's gonna put him in the corner. Wow, Meaty's in with that low string. Gets a conversion off of the whatever the hell just happened there. Blakfellow's on fire here.
For a convincing 1-0 lead. That's an awful lot of chip. That's like 200 damage in chip. You don't realize? Got the jump back read. Only ate one grenade, which is going to keep himself alive. Sooneo. I mean, can he do it? Is that the block? GG's.
Oh, he needed a flawless block there to stay alive.
Is useless full screen against the bubble. And again, he can just acid bubble and then dash in behind it. And thus reflect not really mattering. And if he stays outside of low shot range, it doesn't really matter in zoning either. But it will be the switch to Striker. Gonna try to return some of the favor of the boop whoops. So far, to no avail. Those dropping the DMB there in the corner.
Oh no! Oh! Bro, this is Striker Inception right now. Strikers all over the place.
Who's the better backup?
Striker or Striker? Okay, very smart awareness from Sooneo, jumping out of that setup there. Gonna get a lot of projectile damage going in. There it is, commits to that full string to close out the round.
Round 2, fight.
Beautifully spaced by Sooneo. Knew exactly where he could be upon landing. Just had some active frames waiting for him. Put that bubble away.
Put that cookie down.
You damn dirty lizard.
Dylan! Put that cookie down now!
Oh, he wants to pick it up.
Yeah, he's picking it up right there. Reptile thinks
Gets him
Liu
with
Kang's
the
a
Hulk
cookie.
slam. Hold on a second. That throw's gnarly in animation. Reptile kind of vicious in this game.
Oh, best throw in the game, free.
Oh, he's throwing invisible. He went for the low. Sneaky lizard. A tricky lizard, and that will be death upon invisible animation. Wah!
Round, fight.
Nice conversion. It was only 180, but boy, did it look good. Safe on the overhead, too. Before we hold it.
Okay.
Both nearing their breaker. Overhead.
Oh, he's not going to be able to get the throw combo, but damage is damage at the end of the day. Wow, look how low he shot those fireballs. Oh my god! That's a pretty clean execution from Sooneo, I gotta say. And that should just about do it. No breaker available for Blakfelow. Gonna have to hold all of that plus the brutality. You don't gotta filter them. He's reptile. You don't gotta filter reptile.
Oh, we don't? oh, yeah, he's
Don't show me
Yeah,
this.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. It's better not to know.
All right, let me get the roast pork lo mein with a side of reptile. I know what Mr. Aquaman wants right now. He's dying for some Peking duck.
Hey, man, what I want more than anything are those reptile skin boots. Those fresh Jeterans.
Yo, that actually sounds like something somebody would say, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I got those Zenterran 10s. Yo, I got those new Zenterran 5s. That's
Legit.
crazy.
Real Zeteran. Raw.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Yeah, no striker to back it up. He's a man.
Sometimes you just don't need striker. Either that or these players are just miscalculating their cameo meter. Oh my god. This is not going to kill.
What do you think the mix is going to be afterwards? Charge back 2. Raw EX death roll.
He's definitely going to do something to back him up with Striker. Probably the dash. The dash with Striker seems to be the go-to.
Oh, yeah.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What? I'm going to start maining Reptile.
He should.
Jump back into the fireballs. He's got that timing down to a perfection right now.
And there's the curse of the regular acid bubble from Reptile. Doesn't go full screen. Will disappear 3/4 screen. Perfect dash to get through the Striker. It's on his own. But if he EXs the acid bubble, it will go full screen. Flame on. Who goes underneath it? That was a good block by Sooneo. Bates paying off. Get some damage. Boss blocks in the middle of the forward 4-string. Interesting to save himself. And that one flawless block will give him, I think, the 3 health to possibly mount the comeback. No up block from Sooneo. 50-50 off the back, too. He's making miracles happen. No!
Oh. The jump back kick, knocking him out of the lizard attack.
I have expected the death roll to win in that, you know, as we saw Liu Kang jump back.
Yeah, sometimes the hitbox on the death row is you know,
limp low. It's
pretty
low.
juicy for Reptile. I
Sometimes it
think
doesn't
this
even
match is
exist.
going to be a huge determining factor in who ends up taking this set. I mean, you want to go up 2-1 in a situation like this. These players are fighting for it. We got the rounds tied.
That was sick. That was ridiculous.
Crash into anti-air? Oh
He's-
my god.
Reptile God right now. That
Oh
is
my
that
God,
is
Black-
Reptile God. Shit!
Blakfelow. Nah, this dude
That's
is
a smoke goes up.
clean with it.
That was too good. Gonna convert off of this.
Oh, of course he's gonna convert off of that Striker.
Oh no! Sooneo thought he was gonna get a full punish there. Had no idea that Reptile had already recovered. And GG, that'll be a 2-1 lead. That dash anti-air was a piece of art.
Let me get some Reptile in Grand Finals, please. Let me get some Peacemaker.
In grand finals this week.
Are you gonna allow Peacemaker as soon as he comes out?
Day 1.
Let's go.
Where the Omni-Man's at?
You tell me. Bro, COTR. Bro, Champions of the
That's what I'm
Realms has
saying.
been having a lot of Omni-Mans.
I need him over here. I'm trying to take some mustache rides. I mean, I'm trying to see some mustache rides.
When do you throw? I'm gonna sign up for that. When do you throw these? This is every
Every Sunday, Troy.
every Sunday. I'm gonna try to sign up for one, and I'm gonna get top 8, and everybody's gonna be like, "Wait, what?"
You probably will.
Round 2, fight.
I bet on you, Destroyer.
All right. I'm gonna try.
I also rigged the brackets here.
Oh hell yes! I'm definitely signing up. Then you'll see me in week 5 for sure. Kind of just jumping
And
back here.
This
Zoning.
is Sooneo. This
This
is
is
Sooneo.
Sooneo.
The man, the myth, the
Sooneo
legend.
reincarnated.
You see, Sooneo is actually a mantle that's passed on from generation to generation. And he's just the current mantle. And he has to pass it on to someone else.
That's insane. Single time, Aquaman. There's got to be like some sort of tech to it.
And
There
what's
it is,
more,
baby, sudden
lighting
death.
it up. Our 4th one of the winner's side alone in this top 8 bracket. And it is first blood going to Blakfelow on the hunt. Is the Zataran Striker got clipped? He didn't expect it, but the wake up my Yardak. Oh, Blakfelow right now. Unbelievable start. That went from near timeouts to a 10-second round off a couple of reads. Now match point for Blakfelow. For Reptile in grand finals, for the thumbnail being a little bit cooler. Wait a minute.
Whoa, did you see everything going on in that round there? It was just striker nades, projectiles from both players. This is a wild house right now. Oh, striker not special cancel. Doesn't matter though because he got the full damage there.
That was some tech from Sooneo as well to go through the first hit of the string. Big making a note of that. That was just a regular projectile, so he doesn't get the trader to go through it.
Oh
the
my
bubble.
God. Oh my, wait,
that
what?
setup is disgusting.
Bro,
That's
I
the
didn't
second
even-
time. You
I
thought that
didn't
he was
even see.
You thought he was in like whiff recovery of the tail, and then boom, he did like a backdash low, and you gave him pull. That's
I didn't even see when the dude went invisible. That's exactly how I feel right now. This is getting way too crazy. He goes for the full string there, backs it up with the striker, and there it is. We got ourselves a match point game 5 situation again.
That's one way to stop the infinite button press fest that was happening right there, and the raw dash that you know was coming from the reptile. It's a final round now between these two here in the Kolosseum. Winner semis. Winner to face Getrekedyo. Winners finals. Big trades of projectiles. Closing the gap. His fellow puts himself in the corner. He's out. He's in. Fall for staggers at all. Sooneo jumps himself back in. But look at that. Even if you dash in, you might be meeting that jump back kick. He's covering so well. What? What? Striker just got grabbed raw in his face.
No way. He got the tickle me Elmo special right there.
He tickled his striker special. I'll tell you that. That doesn't sound right. Walk up into a throw, Sooneo.
Oh, if he would have had a different cameo, that would have been GG's. And
Jeez,
there
yeah,
it
that
is,
is
the jump
GG's.
back kick into the infant. Oh my God.
The shot on
Soonio's having a
Shimmy?
party right now.
Oh man, I would have gotten if I entered. Oh hey again, guys. Just wanted to talk to you real quick about how you can support us here at the Kolosseum. You can support us just by watching, becoming a member, buying some of our merch, and more that you can check out in the description below. I won't keep you any longer, and let's get right back to the combat.
Fight.
That's what it sounds like, please don't. They did not meet last week, so as far as I know, this could be their very first meeting ever. Look who's active as Ludi is in these online tournaments. I'm gonna be surprised if they haven't met before. He's gonna start off bleeding. Is Ludi. Look at the health bar on block. Just look, even a block.
Whoa,
like 300 damage is gone.
Bro, that was so much chip damage out of nowhere. That was some crazy stuff from Online Kill. Gonna get the micro duck punish of a lifetime, and that should just about do it here. Giving himself round number 1.
I'm still a little flabbergasted that a third of that health bar was on block. And only a few seconds. Here comes some more.
Bro, don't sleep on mrraqua. He's got multiple ways to apply that bleed damage, right? And start taking away that life bar and then pair that up with some of his crazy
Dude, bleed and
normals.
chip. Bleed and chip is just a whole nother story. And it can be a completely different way to approach how you defeat your opponent here in Mortal Kombat 1. If you guys are just, tuning in at more of a base level, thinking of different ways to get rid of that health bar of your opponents to get a W.
Not joking about that. That was sick. Ludi gonna convert into some big boy damage. Unfortunately, he loses the corner. I don't think he was looking for that, but he's gonna have to work with what he's got.
That's what scary spots to be is when you're both in down 1 range in the corner. What a rock, paper, scissors. Online kill. No breaker to worry about. We're about to drop. No, 8 up for 378, and that's chopping away some more at the health bar. And guys, train your eyes a little bit sometimes as a viewer when you're watching them block these massive sequences. Look up at the health bar. Like, watch Ludi's health bar kind of just disappear like a magic trick on block, on hit, and online kill. We'll end this with a...
Nice. Oh my God, I thought it was over, and then he went ahead and sliced her in half. mrraqua serving cold cuts.
Oh,
He's got one hand on the hip. He's got the other hand holding on the door frame. And he's nodding his head. He said, "Yeah, that's the stuff."
Hold it, sipping on a Coors Light. Just, oh yeah.
Sipping on the Coors Light. This is
Do a
exactly
load
how
next
I
time. Do a
picture
load
it.
next time. Do a load next time.
I mean, what's crazy is legit. The dad can coach him. Look, if
yeah.
the dude was good enough to take a
And
top
Tony's
8 in
real good.
Evo, you have to know about frame data.
Real good in Street Fighter 4 too.
Wow.
And a multitude of games.
Another good throw here from Ludi.
We should be putting out a video too on the Kolosseum channel that shows some of the footage of Tony's Grinch from that Evo, alongside some of Online Kill's matches last week and our introduction to him. Oh, and let's introduce ourselves back to Ludi. Trying to set up a fun the blockable, but the delayed wake up from Online Kill got him out of it.
Luda.
Ooh. Is that a bait attempt? On a fatal blow? Maybe. Oh, that's
No
death.
way that works.
I thought it was death.
He blocked it, and he also got the punish? I mean, online kill, placing his bets with these reads, but my God, I would have thought that would work.
I thought that was a good one. Woo! And that had a nice hitbox to it. And a solid round from Ludi.
Bro, isn't it crazy that Sooneo can go into air stance and literally recover on the landing almost instantly?
That has been one of my personal gripes with a lot of NRS situations where, you know, there's no recovery to things, you know, to like aerial things like that.
Yeah, no, there isn't.
Carry. To jail you go. Woo! I at least got you some breathing room away from mrraqua. Was too far away. Ends the string though. Talk about some pushback. And caught a whip punish with the overhead. No extension, but Kale will get another
Very
match
nice.
point.
Online kill looking to put himself 2 games to 0 on a veteran, it seems, of Ludi.
Yeah, Ludi's been one of the most consistent online players in North America for, I'd say, the last 4 years straight, maybe longer.
Oh, for sure. Online kill though looking to dethrone that title here from Ludi. Okay, I gotta give it to Ludi though. His blocks have been out of control right now.
It got through the armor. The space to avoid the hit. Got enough hits through the armor, get the punish, and this is
that
all
was such
Ludi
a hard
for
to
a
blockable right there.
one. No, with 1.1 health. No, 3.4.
Okay, there it is. The low hack gonna close it out. That's it for another game 5. I think we're gonna be getting game 5s up until the grand finals. Wow, just a raw back 3 gonna open him up. I wonder what Ludi tried to do there to get caught slipping by that. I mean, I don't care who you are, man. That back 3 is gonna catch you at least once. No matter how many times you see that move, like you instantly think overhead, and then bam, you get clipped by the low.
Really good block by Kale too. Made it through the setup, but swing from Ludi. Look for the up block too. Not there. Goes for that chomp of the neck. I think gets good knockdown here, but disrespected. Ludi's woken up buttons quite a few times as the set has progressed. Good pure lockup. And they're getting another execution error coming out of it with the San 1. Trying to get back forward 1, and will sometimes, I think, trying to rock to the back, get the down back, and a float might get her out. No! Finally, the spark is quick enough to hit something on reaction. Online Kale.
Yeah, you know, I figured Kale wasn't throwing those
What are you
out
eating?
just for the hell of it.
Wait a minute. What are you eating?
What?
Are you eating right now? Oh, I thought you were eating. My bad.
Oh no, I'm sipping on some coffee.
I thought you were snacking on them. I'm sorry to stir.
I mean, you want me to go get some snacks? I can go get some snacks right now.
That Chinese food keeps sounding better and better.
Good block from Online Kale. This man just dodged the craziest heart to blockable from Sooneo. Yes.
Destroy. The only reason I was trying to skip these matches and losers was to get Chinese food burger.
Bro, tell me about it.
You know what? I agree with the viewers. They want to see both, or all 4 of the players here in the losers' quarters. I agree. They did fantastic tonight.
Alright, fine. You know what? Let's not see anything then. Gonna get a nasty conversion off of the striker nades. Oh, that combo actually put him in a bad spot. I think he might have mistimed it a little bit. Ludi right now on the verge of tying up these rounds.
It's gonna be hard for Kale without Meter to go through any of the zoning with striker to back it up. Does close the gap too far away from the ground.
Oh my god. And there it is, the wake up overhead from Ludi, gonna take that round. This is wild stuff we're witnessing here. Online Kale just betting it all on the line, going for the mrraqua barrage. Striker nade's backing him up there. Goes for a back 3. Looks for the throw, but the neutral jump from Ludi.
Can't believe he recovered from that throw.
Yeah, what the hell was that about?
We ate a raw boot to the face. Another one to overhead. Backing up away. Didn't believe enough in the second read. But Ludi's health bar still falling apart. And you can't armor. You have to deal with these shimmies, but gets it down for out. Oh, my mother of pearl just armors in. We'll have one more striker. Breathe. Maybe just waiting for a chance to press it here. It's a tech of the throw. Maybe getting it accidentally with the poke. And there's no situation where Striker gave up a turn. Comes late enough.
Bro, Fatal Blow can do this. Is he not gonna Fatal Blow? Goes for the setup. Oh my god, Ludi's out of control. No breaker available for online kill either. That is gonna be a highway robbery. Ludi taking it 2 games to 1. What a maniac.
I hope that we can see all of that back. Because there's so many things that he did in a row. All right, let's see if any of us can recover. Kale included. Oh no, this looks like a mind-shattered destroyer. Eating throws to get started.
I'm ready to just start slamming my head onto the concrete floor here. Okay, wait a second. Gonna go for the throw, online kill. Being a little sneaky Tarkatan. Good throw. Yep, Striker's gonna back it up. At least Ludi caught a flawless block to try to mitigate some of that chip damage. But mrraqua, man, the nature of this character is just straight savageness. He is not gonna let up on that pressure no matter what you do to him.
The breaker's gonna come too late. Kale is going to be, even at a young age, reserved in his resources to save into the final round right there. You can break right there and believe in a comeback, but he recognizes the situation. Wants it for the final round. Smart.
I mean, it always amazes me when you see these young players kind of like picking up these games at this super high level, because it just makes you think how they're gonna, you know, grow up and develop in the future of these fighting games.
Yeah,
like
what's the problem is that we had to deal with this kid for like another 10 years, Destroyer, another 20 years.
Yeah, isn't that scary to think of?
A little bit of a problem, the more I think about it. I don't like that, and Ludi doesn't want to think about it either and says you will have to try next week.
Talking about Reptile escaping that central pressure, look who Yakuza decided to play.
Man.
Look who Yakuza decided to play. I feel like we read that like a book, bro.
He was like, I don't want to deal with that either.
He's probably watching the stream, listening to everything we had to say about it. He's like, you know what?
Wait, they're onto something.
He's like, this guy's right. I'm gonna use Johnny Cage. Forget about all that. Oh my god, that was perfect spacing with that tail attack. My god, Blakfelow.
Oh, and with the max hold, had some pushback enough for him to harass with the low again. And Yakuza wasn't ready for it. Is anyone ready for this Reptile that is just on a different speed than everyone else feels like?
I don't think everybody's ready.
He's rocking Nimble Reptile, bro. No one else can use Nimble Reptile but him, apparently.
Oh, shoot.
He went over! Completely over!
That's its heck.
That was sick.
He tried to do it before, but it didn't kind of work out to his favor, but that time it did. I mean, look at this pressure right now, Mr. Aquaman. He is just ragdolling Yakuzzaknigth here. If this doesn't work out for Yakuza, I'd probably say he should give the Kenshi a shot. Even though he doesn't feel comfortable about the matchup, just playing your main character can do wonders for you, man.
And on top of that, that is going to be death if you don't break it does. Uh-oh. What do you do here? Played around?
Oh, committed to the full screen to close out the round. That was so sick. Blakfelow.
Thank you for that, we appreciate it. But it really is the lifeblood of competing in online tournaments right now, to be able to operate that and understand it. So, before you sign up for a tournament, please read the rules, and please get familiar with start.gg.
Did I just see
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Did I just see a little teabag action from Getrekedyo there?
It has begun. I expect Sooneo to return the favor if we're just talking with what's on the screen. And that can separate a great player from a bad player alone, is someone who's comfortable enough with their own character to be able to communicate with their play.
Did 2 shadow kicks into a forward 3. Getrekedyo is on fire right now.
Got a jump kick right through the striker grenades, too. Just look at that, Sooneo. He's got no way out of this corner.
I know, he's kind of just back to the wall, tries to use the striker to save his life there. There it is, he's out. He's out. I don't know how the hell he got out unscathed, but he found a way.
He's just trying to keep Getrekt away, and it only works for about 2 seconds before he's able to find the pressure in. Here, that's one way to stop it. Assumed he was going to forward dash. Put something quick and active. Woo! Amazing
He's
how
going to
much...
open him up. He's going to open him up. Wait a second. There it is. Beautiful stuff from Sooneo. He is keeping up with the best of the best tonight. I mean, Sooneo has proven himself in Mortal Kombat 1. He's got multiple top 8s already in online events and maybe offline as well. I'm not too sure. But the dude's been doing his thing in Mortal Kombat 1, Aquaman. He's been doing his thing.
Big time. A huge threat wherever and whenever he is.
For sure. I think he managed to get top 8 at the last ProCom qualifier.
Very strong stuff. I expect him to travel the combo breaker to try to get those points. Given those performances, but we'll see how he does in the next 2 qualifiers, because there's 2 qualifiers left in pro competition.
I applied for commentary for Combo Breaker, man. Put in the good work for me, bro. Get me in there, man.
I got you, bro. Do you know how fucking Hollywood I am, bro?
Oh, get me in there, bro.
Do you?
Listen, if they give me a commentary block with you, oh my god.
They couldn't handle it.
Jeez. Oh, here we go. Gonna connect a fatal blow on a confirm. Wait. No, that was a confirm. That was a confirm.
He's just dead.
Ah, that's gonna do it right there. Getrekedyo taking game number 1. Down to the wire, too. Holy cow, I didn't realize what the Viltrum stand for on reaction. You could punish the projectiles. But every other character, if you don't have somebody that can just, like, get around projectiles, you kind of just got to sit there and hold that jump back 3 projectiles in the air that he's doing. That right there, like, Johnny gets locked down by it. Kind of got to pace yourself and make your way in and get that pressure going.
Love that Sooneo. I almost said Sooneo on command. When his back is to the wall, he's still unafraid to send projectiles to challenge people with them. Takes some boldness.
Woo! I mean, like right there, right? You would never expect it, and you just threw that out.
Also the low.
Oh, this pressure is demonic here.
Oh, I don't know what this is for.
Wow.
That's a rare bet from Sooneo.
Fight.
Yeah, not a smart decision there. Kind of pulling the trigger on a YOLO fatal blow. Getrekedyo.
Sooneo, YOLO?
What?
Unbelievable.
This is Sooneo. Sooneo YOLO edition. What a down 2. He said, get that striker nonsense out of my face.
Zolio?
Zoneo. It's all the same shit. Forward 3 is gonna connect.
That's the guy that did Gangster's Paradise, right? Oh no, that was Coolio. Who did that? Yolio?
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't even know, man. Back throw, but he's got no combo ability off. It's only striker. He's got the corner. He needs to avoid some chip. Gets a gift with a jump back. He's lost a lot of pressure with the striker. I've noticed that Getrekedyo, against a couple of people, he'll like forward dash. And he knows to forward dash in the startup of striker to get away from that forward nade range. And it's so good.
Let's see if he can close this out and get a 3-0 into the grand finals winner side, where he's going to be one step closer to getting a spot into the insane Colosseum finale.
Sooneo starts his comeback now, taking half the life bar of this man over underneath the low hat, and he's starting to make the reads. Starting to come to life. He's about to get put into the cage prison. Maybe just call it cage, huh? Oh, falls on the overhead! And he has to break. On a 950, that was going to be close to death. No red for you. So jumping striker. No, just lets him jump out of the corner. And both of these guys have gotten away with a couple of war crimes in that they've just jumped out of the corner in some random spots. And this is such a mix-up in that corner!
No! No!
Yes!
It worked! Getrekedyo gonna be putting himself in a match point position here with the craziest fatal blow parry I've seen all day today.
Hey, you don't see that every day.
Unbelievable stuff.
Rarely do you
Flawless
see
block.
the parry of Cage's fatal blow actually work as intended.
No, don't tell me that. There it is, the famous jump back 3 whiff into projectiles.
Once more, Cage's hurt box going and playing limbo under that first grenade, even when down 2.
Whoa! Oh, whoa, hey, yo, what a combo! Okay,
Okay. Yo.
that was pretty sick.
Looks like we're just playing mind games with each other with some crouch blocks into the stand-ups. So doing all the moving he wants to get wrecked. Let him do so with the lead. Gets him to the throw range. He falls for it. Jump back kick projectile time. Oh, you know it all day, baby. People call me Sooneo for a reason.
He's getting chip out, and the jump 3 gonna close it out. Sooneo
Strikes again.
in the building.
In the sky, on the ground, it doesn't matter. He'll shoot a projectile. He can do it. A striker covers him perfectly. There to bought enough time to deny Cage following and pressure off the Lao Hat too.
The pressure is unmatched right now. He's gonna go for the throw. Stacking up that damage here. Get wrecked. With the jump in 3, he had a flawless block on it, but I guess you still can't punish it. My God. Sooneo needs to get out of this corner right now. If not, it's gonna be GG's.
Oh no, all that meter not mattering at all either. This is death on ship. This might be death on the throne, it is.
Dang.
He said, go ahead and pick Kenshi. You activated my trap card. Man, does Chameleon come that quick. So you get some pressure going, some awesome float, projectile cancel on block right there. Most people in the crouch state don't want to see that go over them. And the Queen have to recover, but no, Yakuza eating all this, and Ludi's just getting to play his game and show us a gorgeous sequence. This might be lights out. There's no way you break and believe it. B&B.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna put him into a meaty low hat setup. Only a true master. Only a true master. Oh, he
No
blows
way.
up the armor. Oh my God. Fatal
One
blow.
more. One more. You have to jump in. Cancel that.
What was that?
It's so broken. It's so broken. You can float.
Oh, he flawless blocked, but didn't block the final overhead of that special cancel. What a match.
Dude, you can be in a throw, tech or no tech, and I think Katana float out of it. I could be wrong. I don't know. There's some crazy tech out there in the wild using Chameleon. That's all I'll say.
I mean, Chameleon's doing everything for everybody. You know what else is a crazy team? Omni-Man Chameleon. I think I was telling you about it earlier. That's what Deadly Rebel's been playing, and I really hope he shows up to the Colosseum one of these weeks so you can see what I'm talking about.
I hope so too. Yakuza's about to try another comeback. They'll walk up into nothing.
Oh my
that
God,
that was so
what
pretty.
a pickup.
That was so pretty.
Into the down 2 brutality. 1-0 for Ludi here. Starts off the match with the projectiles all over the place. Good flawless block, or I mean up block there. Not able to get a punish though. Ludi spacing that out really well. Wow, Yakuza actually decides to stick with the Liu Kang again. How do you feel about this, Aqua?
Feeling pretty good now that he's getting a lot of damage on the board. He hasn't gotten mix off of the Lao Hat, but he has gotten at least some pressure. But outside of that, it's kind of been the same story. And can he change it? Where he's gotten that before, and Ludi's just gotten one hit. He's got a sequence off to take the bar. Here we go. He's getting multiple hits here. Put Ludi in the same spot he has. Walking next round, big bar meter. Yakuza turning around real quick.
Round 2, fight.
I love that people are starting to scout that too on Ludi's approach. He's on the block. Oh, the moment you see Molina, the moment it flashes blinking, there's just an ethereal phase you have to go through as a defender. There's a double hitting overhead coming from all.
Definitely super dangerous stuff. Here we go. He's gonna get those projectiles in the air. These are pretty good trades for Yakuza here. There it is, an up block punish of a lifetime. Gonna cash out on some really good damage, but the wake up overhead Molino Boro, excuse me.
You're excused. You can leave. I'm leaving too. It just worked, and it looked like it had armor. It was not going to matter. Yakuza is on the board. We didn't have time to complain. He's dead. Mortal Kombat. We're about to get banned. We're about to get banned. Destroy it. Put it away.
Oh.
Hey. Nobody wants to see the whale.
Exactly. If we can get a hype train right now on this Twitch channel, maybe I might start twerking.
I've never seen you twerk. I kind of want to. I've seen you do a lot of things. We've
I'm
been
gonna
through a
do
lot of
the,
shit together, Destroyer.
I'm gonna do the Omni-Man pose.
Wait,
I'm gonna do
one?
the-
Oh no! Oh no!
The Omni-Man
Oh yeah,
pose.
the Omni-Man. I can't wait to get that mod. Sorry.
I can't wait to get that mod up for myself.
Yakuza looking like Sooneo for a second.
He is
Implementing. Full fireball strategy. Wait, was that? He didn't believe. Overweighted on a guy, not a micro duck, and he has a back-to-back rounds off of the duck read. He's on it.
Round 2.
Yakuza kind of just clutching it out with very solid play here.
A lot of damage. So such a confident start. We could tell him to play. He's starting to fall apart. They just cursed him back into this. It's a powerful thing, the commentary curse. You know it, Destroyer. It can move mountains.
Oh, most definitely. Here we go. Ludi right now had something really nice started there. He's gonna get the combo pickup into the scream. That should just about do it. And there it is. Ludi tying up the rounds against Yakuza. Oh, she just flipped her hair right in front of his face. That was disrespectful. She said, I whip my hair back and forth. No, she said, lean like a cholo. Elbows up, side to side. Who remembers that song?
Yo.
What was that about?
Oh, such a good confirmation. Now the follow-up swung with this next mid anyway, and out of nowhere, Yakuza's on the lead. It isn't for everyone. But when you see someone that does that at the highest possible level where they understand every single thing, it's riveting to see.
It is.
Even though, you know, Sento can be overwhelming, I love that presence on the screen that he puts. Like, even if he were to make the switch to Kenshi here, I just love that if we see Sento on the screen, his opponent's gonna freak, and we're all gonna freak immediately. Because he's just so powerful. But Ludi's going, he's crazy right now. He said, whoa.
Wow. This is getting out of control. Yakuza getting opened up by everything Ludi has to throw at him here. And that's going to do it. Ludi taking the round. Yakuza, though, he's still up 2-1. He can definitely bounce back and close this out right here, right now.
That's how quickly a round can turn into a meter-building round. What a sequence from Ludi to get back into this.
Yeah? Well, how quickly you think he'd call in his strategies?
Oh. The FGC are going to be the best at calling in stratagems. Are you kidding me? Especially Mortal Kombat players. It's the same as putting in a fatality. Tell me we don't have an unfair advantage, Destroyer.
No, we definitely do.
Just all the Helldivers out there spreading democracy across the galaxy.
Shout out to all the Helldivers waiting to log in.
The
Good
automatons.
jump in. Gets the conversion. Might as well spend the fatal blow. I think this should kill.
Is that 1,000? I think it's going to be close.
Yeah, this actually might scale quite a bit.
I'm a skeptic.
No, he's dead. He's dead. No, he's alive.
You liar. The trade on EX projectiles? He can't breathe wrong. And he went to the hair range. That thing has been...
Did I say that right?
I think so. Something like that. Sudden death once more. That means 2-2. The first to 1. Means nothing else matters. Except for this. Yakuza hitting first. A double snipe from Ludi. Only 1 shot hits. Tries a snap.
That was sick.
Got increased recovery on the... Or decreased recovery on the Lao. Pressure's on.
These guys are trading attacks here. Yakuza does have the life lead. Oh my god, what a flow. I'm surprised Yakuza didn't chase him down, knock him out of the air or anything. The jump in's gonna connect. Actually, the low hat got him the combo. And that's gonna do it. Match point for Yakuzzaknigth, rocking the Liu Kang. I mean, like you said, this kind of lays everything to rest, right? All the you're carried by Kenshi nonsense. This dude is rocking Liu Kang and actually putting in some crazy work.
Makes us 4th read of the tournament with a high, and that was 40% off the Lao spin. This is awesome. Full cash out. Ludi got out of the corner. Read some kind of madness, I think, on wake up. Maybe a wake up jump goes underneath the hair flip, breaks the arm for 2, and he can do no wrong. Can Yakuza right now?
Okay, that shimmy was out of control. Ludi might actually have a fighting chance here. He just has to watch out for that bar of meter. Oh my god, what a read! Fatal blow? Fatal blow. No?
Didn't want the same position as last time, I guess. Even though he could clutch it out. Saving the resources, perhaps. Tried to set up an unblockable, didn't have enough Lao to hold. Got away with a couple of pokes. Ludi, again, why?
God!
He lost.
Implement a rule where if you make it into the finals, you can still compete for the other weeks. Is that allowed in the Kolosseum, or?
You know, yes, it is, but you can't compete in the top 8 if you make it.
Oh.
You are actually competing for points in another kind of co-series that we're running, which I'll talk about after Grand Finals, but everyone that competes in Kolosseum, I'll talk about it some more, but I'll talk about it now. Everyone that competes in Kolosseum here is also entered into another league that we're doing with the boys at FGCGrinch. They run a Mortal Kombat tournament on Tuesdays, and everyone that competes in both, you're just automatically entered into another prize pool and prizes provided by Hitbox.
Oh, that's crazy. Hold up.
Yeah, so
hey, yo, Hitbox. Can I get in contact with this? All right, here we go. Very nice. He's going to go for the Motaro low, plus 13 on hit and on block. God, why is that cameo so plus on block?
We were talking about the power of the Mototo earlier.
Good throw. He's going to wake up down poke. The dude is a maniac. Wake up down poke twice? I mean, hey. Sooneo knows what he's doing.
There are rules of nature that you have to abide by, and one of them is you have to establish dominance, Destroyer.
I can see that. I mean, get wrecked. Making it really hard for Sooneo to establish any sort of dominance here. Tries to go for the jump in. Ooh, he got clipped by those projectiles. He gets clipped again.
Anti-air shadow kick on reaction. That was a little nasty. Get wrecked. Might need a little bit more. He didn't get there before. If that knee was in range, I think it would have stuffed the armor. Would have gotten there before it started up. Slight miss range. Shadow kick himself for the corner. That was so smooth.
Getrekedyo needs to find some sort of answer against that jump back 3 projectiles, but I don't think there really is one. There it is, plus 13, straight into the throat. And he still gets the Motaro combo. What?
Yep, there's enough time. It's absurd that he can strike throw.
Yeah, I thought the Motaro would have been on cooldown after that, but nah, he's still getting that dammy.
You aren't understanding how absurd Mototo actually is, Destroyer.
He's absurd. Hey, listen, I got a taste of it before the tournament, so
the juice is a little loose on that guy.
Nice teleport, gonna catch the block.
And that in most spaces on the screen, if I'm not mistaken, goes to plus frames, and look at the juggle. That was insane. He
what a shadow kick!
He walked up into his spoon. 2 games away. Sooneo trying his best. He's used every trick imaginable, and now Getrekedyo is ready for it. So much scary when you combo off it, gets the turret out, and then Motaro, he got astray. He just wanted to play the game. He just wanted to shoot his tail. And Getrekedyo says, nah, man. Put the Motoko away.
I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away. I'm sorry. I'm tugging it away right now.
That's one way to get tucked.
Not that again.
No. Yeah, we
Staggers
can start that up.
Standing 1-1s all
although
day,
Sooneo,
every day.
you know, oddly enough, Destroyer Sooneo now 3 games away from getting tucked in himself tonight.
Yeah, tuck him away and boot up that Helldivers, bro. Yeah, you are right about that. Getrekedyo is going to be going up game number 1. I mean, round number 1 of game number 2 here. Things aren't looking too pretty for Sooneo. Shadow kick right back into the corner. Goes for the teleport with the side switch. A lot of staggers here. Plus 13 there. A Motaro throw a little bit over here.
Still on cooldown, he's got him back at my beach ship. Nice reset of the sequence from Getrekedyo, and that will be all she wrote for a 2-0 lead. 1 away, did the
settled in, and like I said, guys, if you want to see these prize pools get fat, you gotta contribute to the prize pool. You know, it's definitely not mandatory, but we do appreciate it. It shows how powerful the NetherRealm community is. You know, I don't want to say it, but lately we've kind of been the forefronts of content for Mortal Kombat, and if you guys want to support this stuff, definitely consider dropping a little something into the prize pool. It means a lot to us, and it means a lot to the players.
And thank you guys so much
What
for
is that,
supporting.
exclamation point Matcherino?
You know it. It's also pinned at the top of both chats, so if you guys are in the live audience, just look at the top of both chats. It's sitting right there. We really appreciate it here. Thank you so much. Prize pool is already over $500 here. And what's it sitting at for Champions of Realms right now, Destroyer?
Last time I checked, I think we just hit 3,000.
My God! That's a lot of money.
Yeah, and it's wild too, man, because like, I don't know, like usually when you run these series, bro, when you get to the finale, that's when it really starts to pop off. You know, that's why the players, like, all the players need to assume the prize pool is going to be fat, because we really can't tell what's going to happen. But a 3,000 prize pool can easily turn into an $8,000 prize pool. Time come to finale.
Indeed, a match point now for Getrekedyo. He wants a piece of that finale. Pop for both series here. Almost a full hype. Almost. He's got full bar meter as well. Catches the meanest whip punish you've ever seen. I expect him to load it here and try to style on us here in the end. Yep, here we go. I'm petrified. Hype time? Not yet.
Yo, end the tournament with a hype combo. End the tournament with a hype combo. You won't.
He has to get him off the breaker first. Has to get him off the breaker first. Oh, came up over for the shadow kick. He has the most successful raw shadow kicks I've ever seen in Destroyer with the breaker. God, it's over! Just like that. Getrekedyo is Colosseum champion, yo.
Congratulations, and I hate to say it, but he did it. He did it pretty easy, man. Oh my God, yo, 3 O's across the board. I mean,
he's 6-0 Sooneo. He's 6-0 Sooneo.
Can we look back at Getrekedyo's track record here in this top 8? Was it 3 O's across the board?
Now 3-2 with Yakuza out of the gate. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Do you think you can beat any of those guys? Any of those players you just saw? Well, then see below to get involved yourself. And if you liked what you saw, like and subscribe to the channel, check out previous shows, and have a great one out there, everyone.